watching ReShoe, where I set out to restore, repurpose, and rejuvenate all types of dress shoes. Stick around if you're interested. Hello everyone, and welcome back to ReShoe. Today I'm gonna be piggybacking a little off my first video, which I encourage you to watch if you haven't already. Click the iCard on the top right. And I'm gonna be talking a bit more about shoe trees. Now that we've covered how important they are in keeping your shoes' shape and prolonging their lives, let's now talk about the two major categories of shoe trees: Cedar shoe trees versus Beechwood shoe trees. Double spring full heel versus single string ball heel. Let's start with the latter. Beechwood shoe trees are most commonly found in mainstream shoe trees and even drugstores. They generally will run you from 5 euros to about 7 or 8 euros. They are made of beechwood, a type of hardwood also commonly used in furniture and flooring. As such, they do not have any moisture wicking properties or leave a nice aroma in your shoes after a hard day's wear. They also feature a single spring mechanism, generally ending in a wooden ball. Now, let's demonstrate this type of shoe tree in action. As you can see, the front part of the shoe fills up quite nicely, making the Beechwood shoe tree adequate for maintaining the shoe's shape or for working on them, because the leather is decently stretched. The issue comes here, at the back. Because the springs can vary in toughness and end with a small piece of wood in the form of the ball, that risks putting unnecessary pressure on the heel area, especially if the shoe is a little smaller. Personally, I haven't noticed any alteration in the way my heels feel and look after using Beechwood shoe trees for some time, but it's always better to be safe rather than sorry. Which brings me to the Cedar shoe trees, what I consider to be a worthwhile investment and a necessary upgrade in one's shoe closet. Special mentions to my girlfriend for this gorgeous pair of Sir Beecs shoe trees that she got for our anniversary. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description and on the iCard on the top right. They're most often found in designated dress shoe stores, but they can also be found vintage. Prices for new Cedar shoe trees range from 25 to 30 euros up into the 50s and 60s for lasted trees or special edition shoe trees. As you can see, Cedar shoe trees have a fuller construction all around, resembling an actual shoe last to some extent. This particular model features a double spring mechanism with an additional movable part on the outside of the shoe. This part gets pushed even more into the leather when inserting the tree, which I will demonstrate right now. Not only do Cedar shoe trees fill up the shoes significantly more than the Beechwood ones, maintaining the proper shape of the heel too, but they also leave a wonderful aroma in your shoes after a lot of wear. There's really no way of describing it. I simply encourage you to try it yourself as I did. Last but not least, one can argue that Cedar shoe trees offer a better presentation look than Beechwood shoe trees. But that's a personal preference debate, so I won't go too deep into that. At the end of the day, it all comes down to personal preference and what you're looking to get out of your shoe tree. After having used Beechwood trees for some time and transitioning to Cedar shoe trees, I never want to go back. I hope you enjoyed this head-to-head presentation and that you've learned a new thing or two about quality shoe trees. As a disclaimer, You will still see me using Beechwood shoe trees in future videos, mainly because they had been recorded before me starting to use Cedar shoe trees. If you enjoyed the video, I encourage you to like it, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. I'll see you next time. Stay shiny!